What's up, my family? We are back, and today we are checking out a scary animation. Here we go. Oh,
This all started with a cup of water.
Every morning
I
guys.
wake up, climb out of bed, march downstairs, and fill a tall glass with tap water and drink it.
So every morning he walks
Downstairs and fill a tall glass with tap water and drink it.
So every morning he walks downstairs, guys, fills up some tap water from the sink and enjoys.
This time, the water went down the wrong way. I started coughing,
Oh.
sputtering, almost choking. I set the glass down on the countertop, turned away, and thumped my chest until I stopped coughing.
Okay,
When I turned back, the
he was choking on the water, guys.
cup of water was gone.
Oh, wait. So look, the cup of water is in his hand, guys.
On the
Then he
countertop,
sat it down.
turned away.
He turned away and kind of thumped his chest, you know, to get that water out. He's choking. He's like trying to get the water out. And then he turns back around.
When I turned back, the cup of water was gone.
The
I
cup
froze,
of water is gone.
motionless. Only my eyes moved, darting back and forth around the kitchen. There was a shift in the air, a subtle drift, as though something was moving through the room with incredible speed. I stepped
Oh, I see something rock. I see something rock by. Did y'all see it? It was like this.
a shift in the air, a subtle
Right
drift,
here.
as though something was moving through the
Right
room
here.
with
It's about to
incredible
run
speed.
by. Oh,
I stepped back from the countertop, and my heel bumped into something. I span around, and my heel bumped into a glass of water.
the glass of water is on the
Toppled
ground.
over with a dull and clattering thud. I picked it up and studied it, turning it over in my hand like it was some strange alien artifact.
Okay, so he picked up the glass of water. How did the glass move from the counter to the ground? Like,
Strange alien artifact. What just happened? I called my sister to tell her what happened, and she laughed.
he called his sister to tell her what happened, y'all. Hey, sis, I was drinking some water in the glass, and I put the glass down, and then all of a sudden I turned around and I turned back, and the glass was gone.
And she laughed.
She
Must have
laughed.
been a reasonable explanation, she said. Maybe she was right. Maybe there was a reasonable explanation for it. Maybe I dropped the glass in my coughing fit, and it somehow landed upright.
No, don't listen to her. She's not right. There's something hiding in your house, my boy. Trust me.
Your things have happened. But of course, that wasn't the end of it. Little things became all too common. Each event was slightly less unexplainable than the last. But still, I shrugged it off, trying to think of reasonable explanations. But then it happened.
Oh, gosh.
I snapped awake. It was 2:58 a.m. on a Tuesday.
Look at his eyes. My boy is spooked.
2:58 a.m. on a Tuesday. Bright light
2:58
blinded into my
a.m.
dilated eyes.
on a Tuesday.
Somehow, the lights were on. A power surge, maybe? I thought. I climbed out of bed, marched across the room, and froze. I froze because my bedroom door was open. But this didn't bother me too much.
The door's
What bothered
open.
me was the glass of half-empty water sitting on the floor in the middle of the upstairs.
No, the glass keeps moving, or somebody keeps moving the glass, and there's water back in it. Remember, the water spilled because he backed up on it in the kitchen, and the water spilled. Now, how is there a half-empty glass in the hallway? Somebody or something is in his house.
Empty water sitting on the floor in the middle of the upstairs hallway. That bothered me for several reasons, most of which being I didn't put it there.
No, you didn't. I didn't either. Did you? I didn't.
I crept out into the hallway.
Who put it
I got
there?
down and lifted the glass of water. There were fingerprints. Fingerprints fogged on the glass.
Uh-oh,
Dozens
fingerprints.
and dozens of them. I literally dropped the glass as I saw
Oh,
them.
gosh.
It thumped onto the carpet and spilled over, an expanding puddle of water absorbing into the carpet. I glanced over my back shoulder. This looming sense of unease climbed through my body. I pushed back to standing, and there was another glass of water.
Another
half
glass?
empty, sitting on the top of the stairs. I walked forward.
What's up with
looked
this?
down
I got
the stairs,
chills.
And there was another one, sitting
And another
halfway down the
glass.
steps. It was a trail of half-empty cups. I was honestly just thinking about calling the police at this point. I reached for my phone instinctively.
Yeah, please call Popo.
It wasn't there.
Somebody call
I
the
always kept my phone
police.
in my pocket, even when I slept. But now it was gone. Somebody was hiding in my house. I was sure of it. I looked back over my shoulder, down the hallway, towards my bedroom.
Oh.
I questioned if it fell
Do you
out of
see
my
somebody?
pocket, or maybe I left it in my bed. I was about to go look.
He doesn't know where his phone
downstairs,
is.
Something buzzed against the hardwood floor.
Oh, it's downstairs. The phone
The pattern
downstairs.
I made for notifications rang out. Somehow
No,
my
don't
phone
go.
was
Don't go.
downstairs. I turned back,
I
took a deep
wouldn't
breath,
go.
and stepped forward.
Okay, I got a question for y'all. Would you go downstairs and get the phone to call the police, or would you just stay upstairs and be scared like me? He's
phone
going.
was on the kitchen floor, buzzing around in circles. I stepped over, picked it up, and flicked on the screen. I'd had enough and was going to call the police, but I froze. My
New
eyes caught a
photo
push notification
saved
at the top
to
of the screen.
iCloud.
New photo saved to iCloud.
What photo
it
is
read.
it?
I raised an eyebrow.
What photo is
tapped
it?
into it, and my heart dropped. It was a photo of me
What?
asleep.
What? Somebody took a
It was
picture
taken
of when
at
he was
2:57
asleep.
a.m., 1 minute before I woke up.
They was in the room.
Sick.
He woke up. Wait, the picture was taken at 2:57 a.m., guys. He woke up at 2:58. This is creeping me out.
Feeling of dread spiraled through me as everything piled up. The cups of water, the lights turning on, the phone being downstairs, and now finally a photo of me, photo which somebody else had taken as I slept. I dialed 911. 911, where are you located?
Yes.
The
Popo.
voice answered. I responded with my address. What's your emergency? He replied.
Hurry up and get here.
Are you in a room?
Somebody
Please
is
get to a
in the
safe room
house.
and lock the door.
Please get. So the police said, please get into a safe room and lock the door. It looks like he went into the bathroom. Brother, this is not a safe room. That's the bathroom. Maybe he has to poop or something. I don't know.
Bolted to the nearest bathroom, slammed the door shut, and locked it. Okay, sir, are you safe? But before I could answer, a door slammed shut somewhere upstairs. He's upstairs,
Oh
I
gosh.
said.
He's upstairs.
Wait, just focus.
He upstairs, Popo.
Upstairs,
They on the
another
way.
door swung open and slammed shut. The intruder was searching now, checking
getting
each and
closer.
every room in order. Sir, are you there? Yeah.
Yes,
I
yes,
whispered.
we're here.
Slamming doors were getting closer. The final door upstairs slammed shut, and suddenly, a door downstairs swung open and slammed shut. Were there multiple intruders? Either there were, or this person was impossibly fast. Sir? Sir, are you still in the bathroom? The
Yes,
bathroom?
yes,
How did
yes.
they know
We're
I
in the
was hiding in the
bathroom.
bathroom?
Wait. How did the police know he was hiding in the bathroom? He didn't even say that, right? So that means that that's not even the police on the phone. That has to be the intruder.
The bathroom? How did they know I was hiding in the bathroom? I never told them I was hiding in the bathroom.
Sir, are you there?
The voice said again.
He's
but
right
this
outside the
time I could
door.
hear it on the other side of the door. I was hearing the 911 operator's voice inside my house. The intruder was somehow talking
No
to me on my
way.
phone and was pretending to be a 911 operator.
What?
The bathroom doorknob rattled.
Oh,
Sir, open the door.
He said. Dropping my phone, I wrapped my grip around the handle, pulling
he's
back with all my
opening
strength.
it.
Sir, please
I don't think
open
he
the
should
door.
open it.
I didn't budge.
Sir, open the door.
He said, please
Kept
open the door.
repeating, like a
Open the
broken
door,
record,
sir.
Like a pre-made recording. All the while pulling back at the doorknob trying to get in. The lights started
Don't open
turning
it.
on and off.
Don't
a
open
rapid
it.
cycle between light and dark, faster and
Oh,
faster.
man.
Sir,
Lights
we
are
can't help
flickering
you if
on
you
and
don't
off.
Open the door.
He said, almost sounding on
I don't know. Is it really the paramedics and police out there? Or is it the intruder, the killer? We have to open the door, guys. I know y'all don't want to, but we got to open up the door.
the verge of laughter now. Suddenly, outside, around the corner, the front door burst open. A voice yelled out police. And there was silence. I remained
police.
quiet. I didn't trust it. Whatever I was
The
dealing
police is
with
there.
didn't seem to play by the rules of reality. I wasn't going to fall for it. I remained silent, hands gripped around the doorknob and remaining motionless.
Hello?
A deep voice said.
I'm getting no response. Requesting backup.
I hid in the bathroom for an hour until
Okay.
the actual police found me.
Well, he opened
I was
it.
a nervous wreck,
Okay, the
understandably
police is
so.
there.
Telling them about the woman on the phone, telling them about the cups of water on the floor. Unsurprisingly, they sent me in for a psych evaluation, and I was discharged a few days later. Of course, no one believed me, even when I showed them the
Oh,
photo of
man.
me sleeping. I moved out over the next month. No way I was
Oh, he moved out, guys. He got out of there. He said, look, I'm out. Somebody else get out of his house.
No way I was sticking around after that. In hindsight, I should have moved
No
out way
way.
earlier. I'm now living upstate, in a much smaller house, less places for would-be
The camera.
intruders to hide. I have cameras set up everywhere.
He got the cameras.
So this time, if anyone messes with me, I'll have proof.
This is his new place.
It's all connected to my phone, too, so I can even check the cameras while I'm at work. I might be a coward, but I'm not stupid. So, anyways, quite a few uneventful months had gone by since the incident. In fact, nothing else had even happened until tonight. I was even starting to wonder if
Oh,
maybe my
gosh.
sister was right. Maybe I had a momentary lapse in sanity. But now I was laying on my bed. I can't move. I'm paralyzed with fear, and writing this is the only thing that even remotely calms me.
So something is happening right now, and nothing happened for months, guys. Now something's happening tonight at his place, and like, I don't know if y'all can see the chills, but I got chills.
This is the only thing that even remotely calms me down. Earlier, about an hour and 23 minutes ago to be exact, I got home from work and crawled right into bed. That was my first mistake. I broke my ritual. My ritual was to check all the cameras before entering the house, checking to see if any motion was recorded.
Oh, he didn't check the cameras.
But I reasoned that I was tired, and it was late after work. I
He
just
was
wanted
tired.
to sleep. I'll just check the cameras in bed, I thought.
Gosh.
But of course, today, of all days, is the day something happened. 9 hours and 23 minutes ago, the bedroom camera recorded motion. I watched the footage on my phone just 20 minutes ago. It was footage of me, mulling around the house, getting ready for work, and then leaving. At first, I breathed relief. Of course it was just me. I was a little late this morning. But then, 30 seconds after I had left, motion was detected from my bedroom camera.
30
The
seconds.
footage appeared. My empty bedroom was on the screen. It was dark. I squinted.
Who was it?
There was nothing. But then suddenly, in the footage, the lights flicked on, though there was still nothing. They flicked on and off, and then I saw something that filled me with fear far beyond anything I'd ever felt. A fear far beyond anything I even knew was possible. When the lights flicked back on, a person appeared. A person standing in the middle of my room with pin straight posture.
Crying
over their face like someone playing peekaboo. The footage fast forwarded on its own now. Shadows drifting across the wall as the silent side moved downward.
Wait, he said they like playing like peekaboo, but it looks like this person is crying. I don't know.
Now, shadows drifting across the wall as the silent side moved downward. But the person just stood there, motionless. Motionless as the world sped by, hands covering their face, unmoving. The footage snapped back to real time, 30 seconds before I had arrived home. The person slightly perked up, hearing my arrival. Then, they dropped to their knees, hands still covering their face, and in one smooth, almost robotic motion, they fell to their side and rolled under the bed. The bed which I was currently laying on.
They're under the bed! They're under there right now! No way the person is under his bed right now, guys. I don't even know what I would do in that situation. I would just probably scream. I'm gonna be honest, I would probably just scream. What would you guys do? I was not expecting that. He said...
His hands still covering their face, and in one smooth, almost robotic motion,
listen to what he said.
And rolled under the bed which I was currently laying on.
The bed which I was currently laying on. Okay, I can't take this no more. Because I still got to go to sleep tonight, and I don't want to be thinking about what's under the bed. I'm done. The sound from my backyard, guys. Let's look at another animation. He said his parents were on a trip to Europe on that airplane right there.
I was taking care of their house. I was home for the summer from school anyway, so it was fine.
He was taking care of their house.
I had been there for a few weeks, and it was pretty quiet. I just went to work, came home.
He's just chilling. My boy got his leg kicked up. You know what I'm saying? On the phone, watching Gaming with Kev, right? No? Okay.
Had some time with my friend, enjoying the house to ourselves and whatnot.
Had his friends come over.
But one night, I was just laying there watching TV when I heard this really weird, low whistling sound coming from the window that was behind the couch.
Oh, gosh. He's hearing something in the backyard, guys. He said like a low whistling sound.
That was behind the couch. It struck me as sort of odd, and I just shrugged it off. But then it happened again. It totally sounded like it was a person standing up against the window whistling. I looked out the window.
Oh no. And he goes to the window. Why would you go to the window? That's like the worst thing you can do, guys. Do not, if you hear something whistling back there, don't go to the window.
I looked out the window and obviously there was no one there. So I figured I should go check it out. If it was something like the wind on the siding,
outside.
I should probably fix it because that would get annoying. So I walked out into the backyard. The backyard of my parents' house is really, really pretty. It's sparse, but sort of forest that leads to a road on the other side.
It's a pretty backyard.
So I looked at the house and didn't see anything. But then I heard the sound again.
Oh gosh.
It was coming
you hear that
from
whistle,
the woods in
y'all?
the back. I was pretty creeped out at this point, And of course, I couldn't see anything in the woods. So I hurried back through the door and I locked it behind me.
He ran back in. He heard that whistle, looked around, didn't see anything. I'm back in the house. I
never really heard that sound again for the next few days. Until one night.
Okay, for the next few days?
I was asleep in my room. And I could have sworn I was awakened by the whistling sound against my second floor window. I listened hard. And it was dead.
He's breathing. My boy is breathing super hard. Look at them shoulders.
So I decided I should go ahead and look out the window. I did that whole
looked out the window
where
again.
I crept super slowly towards it and just sort of peeked through it. Outside my window, there was a man just standing there.
No way.
I was really sleepy, so I can't know
That's
how
so
much
creepy.
of this I'm misremembering. But he was just sitting there staring at me.
Why?
I was completely frozen, and slowly, the man pursed his lips, and I could hear that whistle again.
No, he did not whistle.
It was crystal clear. It made me feel like crying. I tore myself away from the window and I hid under my covers. The next night, I insisted that my friend stay with me. He did. And of course, nothing happened. He figured that I was just tired and delirious, and maybe I was...
So he had a friend come over the next night, guys, because obviously he was scared because that freaking guy was whistling outside the window.
That I was just tired and delirious, and maybe I was right. It gets kind of
His friend said that he was just tired and delirious, so his friend's not taking this really serious.
Climatic here, but I didn't hear it for another week or so. And when I did, it was just one small whistle, just happening randomly, coming from a wall or something like that. It just happens every week or so, and it always freaks me out tremendously.
What?
To this day, I would never stay in that house alone anymore.
No way. He's in the freaking house, under the bed. What's going on? Why is all of these people under the bed? Oh gosh, he doesn't even know. My boy's like legit chilling behind him. Guys, what is this man gonna do? What do y'all think he's gonna do? Hopefully he don't kill him. Hopefully he just keeps whistling. Just please just keep whistling, bro. Gosh, I don't know if I like watching these. I hear a whistle. Sleepover horror story. This is our last one, guys. Wait, his name is Kevin? No way. No way. Maybe I should just end this video right here.
My name is Kevin. This story took place 7 years ago when I was 13.
7 years ago when he was 13.
I had a sleepover at my friend Paul's house one night.
He had a sleepover.
This wasn't the first time we had a sleepover. What we would do is
play the
video
game,
games until around 11 p.m. Then we would start trolling people on Facebook. And this night was
Sounds like me.
Paul and I spent the evening eating McDonald's, playing video games, and watching scary movies up until around 10:30 p.m. when we logged into Facebook using a fake account we created.
Okay, so they logged into Facebook using a fake account as freaking Jerry the Mouse. Bad idea.
It would send messages to people we knew. We came across one guy
Frank
who lived
Manson.
in our area, whose name was Frank.
He looks so creepy, and he lives in their area. Frank Manson.
He was a black dude, buff, and had tattoos. For some reason, we thought it would be funny to prank call him.
Oh, they're
as
prank
his
calling
phone number
him.
was listed in his bio.
No way. Bad
We had to
idea.
ring twice before he picked up. He picked up with a firm, yeah. Paul made a joke about Frank and his appearance, and we both were
They're
laughing.
joking on him. So he picked up, and then Paul freaking starts saying jokes, roasting on my boy. I don't think he likes that.
Frank then started cursing and yelling, and we hung up the phone laughing our heads off.
Wow.
The rest of the night, we made more prank calls.
So he started cursing them out, guys, and then hung up the phone. And they continued to laugh. They think it's funny pranking people.
And commented childish things on people's accounts. I think it was around 1 a.m. or something. Me and Paul were getting tired while watching a movie. And then we received a text from an unknown number.
Hey there, friend.
I asked who was that.
Who is this?
And it said, "That's so funny,"
That's so funny.
with a picture attached to it.
Oh, gosh.
After examining the picture properly, we saw it was a street sign
And
that
that
wasn't
house.
far from Paul's house.
Oh gosh.
We both looked at each other, scared and confused. What if they come to my house? Paul asked. I tried to calm him down and think rationally. He wasn't at his house, only nearby. Maybe he is only guessing where we are to freak us out a bit. We carried on watching the movie,
Okay.
hoping the phone wouldn't go off again. About 10 minutes later, however, we received another text
Oh no.
without a picture this time, and it read, "Look outside."
Look outside, no.
Me and Paul froze in fear. I remember being so afraid to even move. The lights were off, so you couldn't see us from outside.
Oh,
So I got the courage to take a sneaky look through the blinds.
bad idea.
I couldn't see anyone, not even a car.
Okay, he didn't see anyone.
After scanning the street properly, I said, "Paul, there's no one out there." He checked as well. I told him it was probably just a text to scare us.
Oh,
He doesn't know where our house is exactly, like I said earlier.
are you sure?
It didn't leave our minds, but we started to calm down a bit. Plus, we didn't receive a text message for a while now. And about an hour later, me and Paul went downstairs to make some noodles.
Oh God.
As we were cooking, we get a phone call from an unknown number. Of course, it had to be that guy who had been
Unknown
texting
number
us.
calling, guys.
I said, "Don't answer." The phone stopped ringing.
Answer it,
Paul
bro.
then texted the number saying, "I'm sorry if we upset you, but it was just a prank." The next thing that happened was the scariest thing I've ever experienced. A phone lit up just outside the kitchen window
What?
from the
The
backyard.
phone is right? No! No way he's right there. No way.
And a very large man was standing there
With a
looking at
knife.
us.
Oh,
It was Frank.
Frank.
He looked so angry and held up a large knife and made a huge scratch into the window to where our necks were. We jumped out of our skin, screamed, and ran upstairs to Paul's parents. We told them there was a man outside.
There's a
They
man
came down
outside.
and checked the backyard, and Frank was gone.
Frank was gone.
We didn't tell the whole truth as we were afraid of getting in trouble. I don't think we slept the whole night. We still had sleepovers at Paul's house, but we never pranked or trolled anyone again.
They said we're done with the pranks.
We also didn't hear anything from Frank, but we didn't need to. We got the message.
Yes, the message was, don't prank anybody or Frank's gonna come get you. Oh my gosh, guys, these were some awesome horror animations. Wow. I'm gonna leave the links of these animations in my description box below so you guys can go check it out and show some love to the creator of these. Wow. If y'all want some more, y'all want to see my reactions, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Let's go for, can we get 15,000 likes? But I want 15,000 likes. Subscribe for more videos just like this and click that post notification bell. That way you guys are notified every time your boy GWK uploads, and I will see y'all in the next video. I love you guys. It's gonna be hard for me to sleep tonight, I'll tell you guys that. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.